Hey, YouTubers! Welcome back to Galactic Gaming. This is Hatfield15 reporting for duty, and today we're back with some more Metroid Dread. We've made a lot of really good progress in the last couple episodes with item expansions, because right now we've cleared out roughly half the world. Like, we're all done in Furenia, Arteria, and Cataris. So hopefully the next episode will be the last of the Metroid Dread series, but today we're going to be focusing on collecting the items in Dairen, Gavaran, and potentially Elon, just because there's a few items here and there that we haven't collected. And then we'll save the few items in Hanubia for the last episode. So, yeah, let's just jump straight into today's episode, in which I'm going to go over this way, over towards the Emmy Zone, because I remember that there was a... there was an energy expansion that I tried to collect, but unfortunately I failed to do so because I messed up my SHINESPARK timing. So let's see, are there any speed blocks right up over here? Yes, as expected. Now, there is a way to go about this. Like, I guess there's a few ways to go about this, actually. Sometimes you just gotta go at it from, like, all the way at the bottom. Yeah, I think there's only the way to go about it from, like, the very bottom. But, yeah. Alright, there are any other items that I can grab in here whilst I'm kind of making my way over this way? Yeah, I feel like I've got to go over and around this way, because if I want to get over here, and then there's all this stuff up here, and I've looked at a map, and apparently there's also an item right over here, so I'm not sure. I don't think there are too many items here in Dairen, but, you know, I'm still going to take my time and enjoy it, because I've said it before and I'll say it again, but Dairen is without a doubt... Oh, so the creature that was here must have been, like, the Experiment Z57 boss. Oh, I like that attention to detail. Like, it's here before we release the X, and then after we come back... Sorry. Sorry, it's early in the morning when I'm recording this video, so... yeah, I like the attention to detail where, like, the body that these things were experimenting on, it's not here after we come back, after releasing the X Parasite. So, yeah, really like how they use that little bit of detail there. Alright, so there's a couple items right through here, so I'm just gonna rocket my way over there, or more specifically, ball my way over there. Aha! Okay, so what are these? Okay, these are just your regular bomb blocks. Ah, okay, so I could have easily gotten this back during my first trip, but then again, how was I supposed to know that was there because of my lack of having the pulse radar? But even so, yeah, we'll just carry on along this way, and there's another item right over in our vicinity right here. Ah! Oh, okay, so I guess you could have gone at it from the other end too, but, you know, I guess it's just as easy to get the ones over here. Alright, so I may as well just remove that marker. And now, yeah, I think our only business going, like, down this way is to get, you know, the missile tank plus that was over here. And then there's whatever this business is over here. So I'm gonna try and see if I can track over there. There we are. So now we're over here, and I'm pretty sure you have to, like, yeah, I think I remember this one. You have to get it, like, a ball spark going. I'm pretty sure that's what they want you to do. That, or you gotta, like, slide while you have the speed boost going. Either way, we're about to do it. And again, I really, really admire how, let's see. Oh. Ah, damn, I think I was just about there. So I'm pretty sure these are speed booster. Yeah, these are speed booster blocks. So, let's see. Is there a way to, like, temporarily, like, really quickly restart my boost? Okay, it doesn't look like there's a ramp for that, but there does seem to be some storm missile blocks here, which I'm just gonna go ahead and grab all of those. Ah, there we go. I'm not sure what this just opened, but I guess we're about to find out now, aren't we? Alright, now what are you gonna mutate into? Oh, one of those things. But fortunately, it's easy to get rid of ya. But you're just gonna morph again into one of those creatures. Okay, you're kind of like one of those little secrets in Metroid Fusion where you have to, like, take out X Parasites in a certain sequence in order to be able to get, like, a power bomb expansion. Now, what's this here? Okay, these are all Pitfall Blocks. Let's see. Hang on, I'm just gonna wait for these blocks to respawn because I don't want to accidentally... There we are. So what are these blocks here? Okay, so they're bomb blocks. Oh, okay, I see what you gotta do here. You just gotta use your cross bombs to destroy these blocks here, and then you just use the cross bombs to get across. Ah, damn. Alright. Now, let's see. Where is the item here? Ah, it was right over here. I mean, I guess I could have gone about this from the other end. Oh, no, wait. Maybe it was because that grapple beam block was blocking the way. But even so, we now have that power bomb expansion, and we have 40% of all items here in Dairen. But yeah, as I was saying prior to, you know, being cut off by that little attention to detail I noticed, I really like this environment, mainly just because of the, like, the theme and just, like, the background detail. Oh my god, I guess I've rambled on, again, so much about environments in this game, but, you know, again, Dyryn and Berenia would have to be a few of my favorite examples, but, of course, other areas like Chatteris and, you know, Gavren are some honorable mentions on that list. Alright. Now, let's get that boost going. Let's try and progress a little further before we actually, like, save our energy. There we go. There we go. There we go. Ah, damn. Okay, so let's see. Hang on, I want to try something. Ah, okay, so you can use your flash shift to, like, cancel your screw attack. Yeah, let's see. Okay, good. That's all I gotta use. I just gotta use my flash shift to cancel my screw attack while I'm in the middle of, like, jumping or something. That would have helped out a lot with the SHINESPARK puzzle in, Berenia. Like, that would have really helped out a lot. Well, actually, no, I just realized, I was just thinking about something, but, you know, never mind. Like, we could easily just traverse this area just fine without using, like, the ramps. And, man, I'm trying to mess up. I'm trying to get my, like, I'm pressing down on the control stick, but sometimes it just doesn't want to work. Alright. Up we go. Again, I still to this day find it impressive that you can, like, literally wall jump with, you know, with the SHINESPARK. Ah, damn. Alright, so maybe I've just gotta... Man, how do they want you to go about this one? I mean, I know what I've got to do, but it's just a matter of canceling my spin jump before I can actually, like, use it. Ah, crap. Okay, I ran into the wall a bit too late there. Alright, this is gonna take a few attempts, but, you know, I'm still getting the hang of it. I'm getting the hang of it. Woo! Okay, again, there's so many things I find cool about Dread. Not the least of which being... okay. God, there's gotta be an easier way. Okay, so maybe after I flash shift, I just gotta let go of the control stick and then hit B. That's probably the optimum strategy for getting this damn SHINESPARK puzzle completed. That's probably what they want you to do. Okay, so we're gonna try this again. Let's see. Come on! What have you got to do with this? Okay, wait, maybe I just need to, like... Yeah, maybe if all else fails, you just gotta, like, yeah, you just gotta curl into your ball and ball spark it. Let's see, I actually want to try that real quick. Alright. Aha! There you go. So, yeah, maybe I shouldn't be so reliant on my flash shift, because... Yeah, maybe, I mean, I guess it worked, like, the morph ball tuck-in method worked once before, so what's stopping me from having it work again? I mean, I guess it's maybe just my ability to, like, try out new things. Ah! Damn, okay, I got it that time, but I was just, like, a few centimeters too low of the block I needed to destroy in order for it to, like, work. So, one more try, and I think that'll be the golden method. Alright. Oh, baby, I feel it. This is the one. Nope, that's not the one, so excuse everything I just said. Okay. Right back down into the enemy zone. Alright. Alright, down through here. Alright. Oh, come on, man! Okay, again, maybe when I curl into my morph ball, I need to, like, let off on the control stick, like, real quick. Alright, come on. This has got to be the one. Down through here. Oh, come on. Alright, man, I really need to be quick with the morph ball thing, so this might take a few tries. Wait, what? Okay, wait, which blocks are speed boosters and which... Okay, that's crap, because I clearly ran into the side of that speed booster block, but yet it didn't work. What kind of tomfoolery is this? Finally! Okay, that took more attempts than what was necessary, but at long last I finally got it. Oh, okay, and I noticed that we're gonna have more than 250 missiles at the end of this game, unlike with most games like Super Metroid and Fusion. Alright, now this is the one... Yeah, this is the one where you just rocket all the way up to get that energy tank right there. I mean, I've tried this into, like, another save file, but, like, I guess what I attempted to do was, like, get a speed boost going and then save a SHINESPARK right as I got to, like, here, and then just jump on down and SHINESPARK my way to get that energy tank. I successfully pulled it off. Whoa! Okay, that was a SHINESPARK cinematic that we actually haven't seen before, so that was super dope to actually have seen that. Oh, it was definitely, most certainly worth it to get there. Now, I think, yeah, I mean, since we're still in the enemy zone, we may as well just collect a few items that are kind of scattered around here, but, yeah, okay, wait, I'm trying to remember if we had more claw bombs when we defeated, Reverse Flash. Again, I just can't help but call that Emmy, like the blue Emmy that was in, or not the blue Emmy, like the yellow Emmy that was in this zone, Reverse Flash, because it's yellow, it has super speed, and it's out to kill the protagonist. Yeah, I mean, sure, to be fair, like, the purple Emmy that we encountered in Fernania was also kind of annoying, but in particular... Okay, wait a minute. Okay, I actually never knew the existence of, like, an orange X Parasite, but judging by what I saw, I think it restores, like, power bomb ammunition. I mean, at least that's my guess. Again, I've never seen that variant of X Parasites, prior to Dread. Let's see. Aha. Okay, so we've got a... There we go. Okay, and that's another energy part. I'm trying to remember now just how many more we need for another tank. Okay, so a couple more, and I think that'll give us our last energy tank. I mean, again, I'm not sure if the one we get from the amiibo, like the Metroid Dread Samus amiibo, I'm not sure if that counts towards the progression, but, you know, it'd be cool if it did, but maybe it just serves as like a bonus. I'm not 100% sure on that fact. Let's see. Are there any secret blocks down here that'll lead me... Let's see. Oh. Let's see, because I swear it said that there is... Okay, maybe there's an item. Maybe the way to it is, like, through over here. But I know for a fact there's got to be, like, a secret item. Okay, wait, maybe it's, like, right down here. I'm not sure. I'll just go back and check again just to see, because I was looking at a map to just try and make my life a bit easier, but... let's see. Okay, I'm thinking maybe it is on, like, the non-enemy zone side of this thing, but thankfully the exit isn't really all that far away. And again, like, the sound that that green enemy, like, that enemy makes, like, you heard it before, but it kind of sounds like those, like, stock sound effects for, like, a bite in, like, cartoons. So, I mean, at least that's what I observed. Let's see. Yeah, you see? Oh, okay, so, yeah, it was right under here the whole time, and I could have gotten it with my grapple beam. Okay, good to know, good to know, and we're... Okay, wow, we're almost done with Dyron already. Again, great progress we're making. So yeah, it's just... Okay, I guess I should take that marker off, and it's now just the business that's over here, and then whatever's over here. Let's see. I looked around a good bit before starting the video, but I might have to take a look again, just make sure I'm not missing anything. But then again, I have a good feeling that our remaining items are in this area over here, so let's just track on over there. Okay, we've arrived, and I easily know how to get, the missile expansion that's right here. I didn't know how to get it before, because obviously I didn't have my cross bombs on me, so, that being said, I'm just gonna go ahead and, grab it. So hopefully these missile blocks won't respawn too quickly now, so, I think what I have to do is, yeah, there we go, and then I just real quickly, like, alright. Yep, there we go. We just gotta use our cross bombs over to go get it. Okay, yep, there we go. Okay, I've acquired this one already, so now it's just the ones in the cold area now. The one... I mean, I guess I found it kind of crap that it became cold because I didn't have the gravity suits after reactivating the generator here in Dyron. But, you know, I think it's safe to explore now that we have our gravity suits, isn't it? I mean, it should be. Okay, yep, just making sure I have no business over in this quarter. Alright. May as well just melee counter you since I'm becoming a bit too reliant on my screw attack now. Okay, yep, that's the navigation room I meant to go to when I originally came here, but yeah, this is all frozen now, so let's see. Let's pulse radar this and see... Aha! There's a whole load of stuff. Oh, wait, is it all SHINESPARK? I think it is all SHINESPARK, so... Okay, yeah, that's what I gotta do here. I just gotta use my speed booster and, you know, just... get on up over this way. Okay, that admittedly wasn't so bad. Now, I think there are some more blocks right here. Okay, there are screw attack blocks. Okay, wow, this one takes you on a little bit of a trip, doesn't it? Oh, okay. Okay, now. Oh, I see the game we want to try and play here. So, oh, they want to take you on a real trip with this item, don't they? Okay, wait, there's a room down here that I don't think I've ever seen before. See, I'm just trying to, like, dodge those things. Alright. Let's see. Any blocks down here? Okay, that's a pitfall block. I know it is. Let's see. What's this? Okay, speed booster. So, okay, good. I can get an adequate run with this one. So we'll just yeet ourselves in high velocity over this way. Okay, and it looks like a SHINESPARK is the only way out. So that's why those speed booster blocks are there, because the blocks are above us, like they're one way. So, woo! Alright, and now we just go back upwards, like we just go a bit higher, and now we see what item is hiding in this particular area. Ah, okay. Okay, this will take us over to the next room that's right beside us. Yeah, I have a good feeling that this is where our last items will be. Okay. I also kind of like the caves here when it's, like, close to, like, the elevators that take you to, like Ferenia. No, not Ferenia. Burenia is what I meant to say. Okay, wait. Where does this one take you to? Well, okay, maybe it takes us to Elon? I'm not sure. Well, maybe it could take us to Gabaran, in which case that would be really, really handy. Okay, so I think I have to go, like, upwards in order to get that energy part that's right there. Okay, up we go, up we go. Alright, good, we can access this now. Oh, great, this is all speed booster, too. Oh, they really want to take you on an adventure with this particular boost, don't they? Alright. Let's see, let's see. Oh, come on. Oh, it's gonna be another one of those ones where I have to, like... Okay, so let's plan this out, actually. So I gotta get my speed boost, and then go up here. Yeah, let's just... Then we'll try, like, the Morphball curl technique, and then we'll just save our boost a little more, and then we'll just... Okay, yeah, I see what they want you to do here, but of course, just like the previous SHINESPARK puzzle, this could take a little bit to properly execute. So, we'll try this again. Alright, up we go, up we go. Nice and quick now, nice and quick. Oh, come on. Man, I guess my issue is, like, I choose not to let go on the control stick, which is what inhibits me from, like, doing a SHINESPARK right where I need to. Okay, come on. Oh, man, this really is gonna be one of those ones, isn't it? Okay, come on, let's get it, let's get it. Alright. Okay, I mean, I'm not sure if it's possible to, like, diagonally SHINESPARK, so let's actually try that before we proceed any further. Okay, yeah, it looks like you can only go, like, 4 directions with the SHINESPARK, so, yeah, kind of sad, but I guess it's just traditional Metroid controls now. Okay, so that's what I gotta do. I just gotta rapidly uncurl and then do the thing. Alright. This is, I'm hoping this is the one, but even so I could be wrong. Oh, okay, well I could have easily just, with enough timing, I could have easily just gone past that whole thing and just, yeah. Okay. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Alright. Oh, okay, I SHINESPARKed directly down, but, you know, admittedly, maybe we just gotta use the ramp, because I think I just don't quite have the timing required to, like, just completely bypass the ramp. So maybe we just have to use the ramp. Yeah, we gotta use the ramp, because I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to get past it without it. Okay, up we go, up we go. Okay, this is the one, baby. Woo! Alright, that took a little bit of effort, but yeah, we just need one more energy part and we have all of our energy tanks. Okay, there's a few more items left here in Dyron, so I'm gonna need a moment to locate all of them. Alright, now I might be missing an item somewhere else on the map, but from what I saw, there's like a secret passageway down this way. Aha! So there was something right down this way. I could have easily gotten it with once I had the Various suit. So I think I might be missing another item once I collect these items, but we're still gonna just go down here regardless now that we have our gravity suit and that it's safe to do so because of it. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so there's a grapple beam block and then there's a little passageway up there. I just want to see if there's... Aha! Okay, so I'm going to assume these are, yep, these are speed booster blocks. So let's get our boost going, and then we'll just SHINESPARK the other way at high velocity to get ourselves that missile tank. Alright. Okay, judging by how the thing just went up by 5%, I'm probably missing another item, in which case I'll have to, you know, go look for that a little bit more. Because I really would like to try and make as much progress in this episode as I have been with, you know, like the past couple. So we'll just pulse radar this just to see if there are any pitfall blocks in our vicinity, just because we don't want to fall into those and die. Okay, there we are. Okay, oh, so there's still an item... Oh, so there's an item in the elevator to Arteria. Okay, I guess I should have known, or I guess I mean, it was a little difficult to see because of, you know, never mind. I guess I shouldn't make excuses. Okay, so yeah, there was something right over here. Alright, now what's this? Okay, that's a pitfall block, so I need to go up this way. And there we go. I think that's 100% of items for Dyren. Yep, it is. So now I'm just going to need a little bit to track on over to Ferenia, or Gabaran, so give me a little bit to trail back.
One eternity later.
Okay, here we are, ladies and gentlemen, our final trip to the cave update, as I relentlessly call it, because I am a god of comedy. So let's see, okay, we have like roughly half of the items here already, and there's like a couple of them in our immediate vicinity that I think I know how to get, and I think... Yeah, there's another item right up over this way, because I was exploring around in another save file, and there's a missile tank that's right up over this way, so I'll place a marker down there. Alright. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, okay, and there's one right over here, so I'll be taking that. Thank you very much, good sir. Okay, that's one of those big things there, so... Yeah, we'll spare its life for the time being, namely because I'm not really choosing violence in this episode. Mainly it's just... you know, collecting items rather than violence, or the souls of the damned, or whatever. I don't know. This is Metroid, not Doom. But then again, Samus has had some pretty Doomslayer moments, you know, in some of the previous games here. Okay, now this is the problem I have with, you know, Gabaran here. Like, it's really tricky, because, you know, we've used that, so we can't exactly go around this way. So, let's see. Is there a way to, like... Okay, actually, no, never mind. I take it back, because there's a way that's right up this way. And I do not like how this enemy, like, just crawls on down to come and get us. It's not like some enemies where they just, like, meekly hop down. Like, that thing just straight up crawls down. Like, I mean, I guess, I get it. It's a really good attention to detail, but it's still creepy nonetheless for someone like me. But, I mean, I'm not arachnophobic, but, you know, spiders are still creepy, man. And I'm sure a lot of people can probably agree with me on that. Except for psychopaths. Alright. Yeah, it's that grapple beam thing that's always annoying. Now, speaking of grapple beam, I could easily just space jump over and get the thing that I mentioned, but, you know, I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm just gonna do it the old-fashioned way and just grapple beam my way over. Okay. I mean, unless it forces me to space jump. Oh, okay. Man, the jumps are a little bit tricky to get with this one sometimes, but, you know, I really like how you can actually, like, change your length with, the grapple beam in this game, kind of like you did with Super Metroid. I can't remember if you did it with, like, Other M or some other games that featured the grapple beam. I can't remember if you even did it in Metroid Prime, but I do remember that that was a very real thing that could be done. Okay, and now we'll go over and get this one because we needed our gravity suit in order to get it. I mean, we technically could have tried to go for it with our spin boost back before we had the space jump, but, you know, even so, I just went ahead and got it this way nonetheless. Now, okay, I think our next objective is to kind of explore over this way, and I think I figured out how to be able to get, like, the item that's right here, because I'm pretty sure, I think you have to, like, freeze one of those, like, platforms before, so they, like, stay on a little longer, just long enough so you can get the item that's right over there. I mean, at least that's my guesswork at least that's just my guesswork of the matter. Alright, let's see what's in this room over here. So, okay, I think we've got to go to the other end, but fortunately, the Morphball Bomb Launcher right here exists. So we'll just yeet ourselves over to this other side at high velocity. We'll take care of that thing from the other end, as well as that Chozo Zombie. Again, I do not like the... Okay, this one's a bit tougher. I mean, I guess they are naturally a bit tougher, but yeah. Okay, there's an end key that's blocking our path, so we may as well just yeet that out of existence, just so it's easier for us in the near future. Ah! Okay, so there's something... Alright, may as well just destroy you. Okay, as I suspected, those are speed booster blocks. So, let's see, let's find an adequate enough platform for our little boost. Let's see. Okay, I think we gotta use it, we gotta use the platform that'll eventually take us to Elon. Again, if we can get through Gevran fast enough, like, we already have, like, 66% of items here, and I think there's a good bit of, area up here. Okay, yeah, that's the yellow-orange teleportal that will take us to, that'll take us to Cataris, so, yeah. Alright, we won't worry about that for the time being. Okay, now I think I have to open that again, so... Alright, let's make this quick. Okay, so I think we can easily... I think it's possible to, like, go about this whole thing without having to use a SHINESPARK. We just gotta have a nice, good speed boost all the way across. It kind of reminds me of Metroid Zero Mission. If you go back to Turian after defeating Mother Brain, there's, like, an item that you can get by... yeah, there's an item you can get by doing what I just did right there. I mean, of course, you have to go past Mother Brain's chamber, but, you know, it's still an observation that I had. Alright, and then since it's right above us, we may as well go to, like, the big tree room, as I call it, because, yeah, it's like a big tree. Now, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna parry you real quick. Now, I'm just gonna see real quick. Oh, so it does work. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, yeah, you didn't just have to use ice missiles and then just freeze them for just long enough. And I think I gotta use missiles again just so I have a bit longer to get the item. Oh, okay, and I'm pretty sure that is our last energy tank, guys. So now we are at our full health. Now, of course, the outstanding matter is just remaining missile expansions and power bomb expansions, which I doubt there are too many between the remaining areas we have to go to. But I think we have all of our energy tanks and subsequent energy parts. So, let's see, is there anything else I'm missing? Oh, yeah, that's right, there's that missile tank that's right there. So I think I might save that for last, because it's not too far away from, you know, the elevators that take you to, you know, Ferenia, Hanubia, and Elon. So for right now, I just want to explore above me. I just want to see what's, what's straight up above me. Okay, I'm only missing, like, one missile, so I doubt it's worth, hitting that recharge station. And plus the fact melee counters just get you that stuff easily. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, that's what took us to that. Okay, yeah, the orange teleportal. Alright, yeah, okay, so that's how you get this one. You just gotta space jump your way up over here and get that power bomb tank. Yeah, there shouldn't be too many more items. I think it's just, this one, and then, let's see, is there any other items I'm missing here? Let's see. Oh! Okay, so I see something that's right over here, so I'm gonna put a marker there just so we can go explore it out, but... okay, how are you supposed to... Okay, oh, I think I see how you're supposed to get over to this one, because I was kind of blocked from the other end when I previously attempted to come here during, like, the first episode of, you know, the item expansion, like, collecting series, or sub-series, I should say. So, yeah. Okay, I definitely see what you gotta do here. You just gotta go all the way around. Yep, just go through here, and then just up this way, and there should be access to the Seeker missiles. Now, I could just waste my time trying to get you, but I'm not going to do that. Okay. Yeah, here you go. Yeah, this is what you were supposed to be doing. Aha! Alright, and now Seeker missiles, go! Burn! Good. And now, yeah, now the only way to get to that item is to go around all the way to the other end. Oh man, this little... Man, Gavran really does take you on an adventure when it comes to expansion collecting, doesn't it? Because, again, there's that grapple beam block. Oh. Okay, so... Oh, the only way to go is this way. Okay. Alright, then it's just down through here, and it takes us to where we fought that one Chozo soldier, and where we, you know, we glory killed it, and I put some of the Doom soundtrack in the middle of it. Alright, it's at least towards, like, the ending glory kill. Alright, let's just see, is there any blocks over here? Because, like, I see, like, a hidden area, like, over this way, but I'm not quite sure how you get it. Maybe you have to go at it from, like, this end? I'm not quite sure. But, I mean, regardless, it's gonna take us through the former Emmy zones, which, you know, the blue Emmy, the one that gave us the ice missiles in here, man, that was a bit of an adventure. And I like how, you know, it didn't really enter pursuit mode unless it, like, it only, like, before we encountered its central unit, it only had, like, the search and, yeah, it only had, like, the search and patrol mode. It didn't exactly have a pursuit mode until after we took out its central unit, which I guess makes a bit of sense, but... Oh, aha! I saw the Morphball passage down here, and I immediately suspected this is where it was trying to lead us. Yeah, and I bet I know how you go about this one, too. You just gotta... I knew it! Look at me go. Now my brain is clicking. So, yeah, I think it's just that missile tank, and then we can just take care of Elon, and then after that, you know, the finale's in the next episode. So, yeah, this is, again, we're making great progress here. And again, even though it's been a while since I've, actually had to put some of my gamer senses to use, let's just say they're not letting me down even now. Alright, so after another eternity of backtracking, I think we finally made it back to, you know, the green teleportal that takes us to Berenia, which now, since we finally unlocked that secret missile thing, we now have 100% of items for Gavaran. Yep, so I think we'll end this video off by making a quick trip to Elon, just because there's, like, I don't know, like, 2 items or something. I don't think there was too many of them to begin with, so, yeah, we'll end off this episode by backtracking all the way there. Now, how do I get back there? Okay, I gotta go downwards a little bit.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting, and they had to hire a new one.
Alright, so after an eternity of backtracking because of Gavaran's BS layout, you know, we finally made it back to Elon, so... Oh, well, let me tell you about my backtracking adventure. So, because I couldn't exactly get to the shuttle to Elon from where I was because of this BS layout, I had to go to Ferenia, take the teleportal that took me to Berenia, then go to Dyron to take the elevator to Gavaran that we discovered today, and then take the shuttle all the way over here to Elon. So, yeah, after that excruciatingly long journey, we finally made it back here to where we accidentally released the X Parasite. Now, let's see. Again, there was like just a few items hidden about here, so yeah, we got that power bomb tank, and then there's just the one that's right down here. So this shouldn't be very long at all, guys, and then we'll actually end off the video here after that. So, yeah, again, sorry that it took so long, but yeah, I mean, I guess I just stopped recording after a certain point because it was taking so long for me to backtrack. So, yeah, that explains like the big jump cut that you guys eventually saw. Alright, we may as well just cross-bomb that, just so it's open. But, yeah, even though Elon isn't exactly one of my favorite environments, you know, I really like the background music in it, so... yeah, I think I'm just gonna shut up about, you know, the environments and, like, the backgrounds and all that, because I've rambled on about it so much over the last few episodes, and, you know, I'm gonna be talking about it a lot in my review of Metroid Dread, which I'll post sometime after the finale of Metroid Dread. Again, I don't exactly have a definitive date to when that'll be available, but... yeah, I do have a review of Metroid Dread set to come out sometime after the finale. So yeah, there was a block just up over this way. Now, what do you need to... okay, power bombs, so... yeet! Ah, that felt good to use, and that'll just take us on over this way to our missile expansion. And then after that, it's just a matter of getting that one little item that's right down here. So, I don't think it's going to be too much of a journey now, isn't it? So, we'll just drop on down. And, yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay, good. I'm glad I was able to still hit the block even though I was in a position where it couldn't have. Just grab that. Continue our making our way down. It's... okay, now, where exactly was this part again? Okay, it's not too far off from where he got the plasma beam. Okay, it's taking me a moment to, like, remember where everything is, but, yeah, I remember this. You know, it almost makes you wonder, though, looking at this big structure that we have in the background here, like, what exactly was this place before it was, like, repurposed into, like a quarantine zone? I mean, my best guess, it must have been something like what we've seen in Ferenia. I mean, that's just my theory, but I could easily be wrong on that remark. Alright, now let's see. What secrets are hidden in the depths of Elon here? Or as I called it a couple times, Elon Musk. Bam. Okay, you're not one of those secrets. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so I think I know how you go about this. Yeah, there was a reason that this fin was here, and I wasn't sure what it was for a moment. So, yeah, this is what you need to use to get this item here. Bam! Alright, and just like that, we should have 100% of items for Elon Musk. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and end off the video here, but yeah, like I said, the next episode will most likely be the last, and I'm very, very excited for the finale, because this game has been unlike any I've played so far, and I'm really excited to cap it all off in the next episode. So for now, that's about all the time we got today, so thank you all for joining me today. Be sure to subscribe, leave comments down below because I like them, and crank that like button to the max like Soldier Boy. Till then, I'm Hadfield15. Space out, bros and brositas.